Hey guys, it's Aurora Virus again, and so I told you yesterday I was going to be making an update video on the YouTube changes, the different YouTube changes besides, or in terms of what I showed you or what you probably have already seen, but yeah, so the ratings are gone, the comments are revamped, and most importantly, they changed the subscribe button. They changed the shiny yellow button. How could they? Nah, but if you want to subscribe to me, you can find this subscribe button somewhere right up in here. I have to get used to doing that now, to pointing upward to the subscribe button if you want to go subscribe to me, hopefully. But anyways, in terms of the different changes, I read somewhere on a site that YouTube mainly did it because they wanted to make the site less cluttery. Less clutter, making the system seem like it's faster. Because I have seen over the last few months that YouTube has been acting a little slow. And I don't know what you guys really think of the changes. Well, I've gotten some feedback in terms of my last video, my look at the new YouTube video. Or the new YouTube video look, or whatever. But I've gotten some of your feedback. Most people hate it. Some like it, most of them hate it. Doesn't make the people bad just because they like it. You know, sometimes new things is better. But in terms of this case, I'm not so sure. Because, I mean, we need an easy, free way, or an easy way to use this site. You know, like, so see what they've done to our inbox now is, or in terms of getting to our page and stuff, they did it into one area. So when you click your name on the top of your page, you can get to your account, your inbox, your channel from there. In a way, I kind of like it, and in a way, I don't, because then I don't know. I mean, it's just, I don't really know. I mean, it seems like you could easily get to your stuff that way, you know, your channel, your account. But I don't know. I mean, for you guys, it's probably a little different. But yeah, I don't really know how to how to put a say into that one. But yeah, and even on our my profile page, even when you put in a video uploaded or that auto plays, you know, on your channel or whatever, a featured video, it's gone. You have you don't really have no way of thumbing it up or down if it's on the featured video list. You have to, so that means you'd have to go to that person's channel and then the view on that video, which then counts as an extra view toward that video, rather than them just doing it on the page. And for some people, that might make them happy because that'll give them extra views on their videos. And from what I've heard, but I don't know if it's true, is that because they have made that change in terms of the thumb up, thumb down system, you can now actually thumb up or down your own video. And I'm like, wow, that's surprising. I mean, that's surprising. Can you really do that? I mean, because before they trashed the whole rating system, it was like you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that yourself. The only way you could do that is if you had a backup account or something, then you could just manually do it from that way. But even if you could, I don't think it records it because it's from your own account. So I don't think it records the fact that you might have thumbed up your video. You know, I don't think it records it. I mean, I'm just saying that it's possibly you can thumb up your own video, but I don't know if that's true or not. But in terms of the other things that YouTube has changed, well, yeah, just so you guys will know too, just in case for some of you that probably do not know, is that, I mean, this has been for the last week or two, but everybody now has the option that that was originally only for YouTube partners. You can now have a channel box and an autoplay. For the channel box, what you have to do is go to your account, on your your home account, and then click other modules or whatever, and then click select the box that says other channels, and then go to save changes, and it will appear right there. You can see of up to 16 people in that list. All you got to do is type in their username, save changes, and kapow, it's right in there. Change title if you want to, the name of the box. After you save the changes and then hit edit, and you can change the name of the box to whatever you want. And so yeah, so that's pretty cool. And also to what else did I say? Oh yeah, the autoplay. So in terms of autoplay, what you have to do is go into videos and playlists on your home profile. So go to your home page, click on videos and playlists, and just select the video you want, enter the URL, whatever, and then there should be a checkbox that says autoplay my featured video or something like that. Then all you have to do is check that box, save changes, and kapow, instant autoplay. Really, I think it might have been because maybe some people were hacking, trying to get a YouTube partner box whenever it was there in the autoplay, so they figured they would make it available to everybody because it was being demanded a lot. And so for only being for YouTube partners, I think it was a good idea that they make it released to everybody. Although people that are doing sub for sub now, box for box, you have to be careful, remember, because you can be tricked, into that stuff. I'm not saying you guys that do box for box, whatever, are trying to trick people, but you never know, because some people that sub for sub, they'll unsubscribe right after you sub them, and if you've got a large amount of subscribers, it's going to be really difficult to track who unsubscribed to you. But yeah, in terms of the My Ratings, though, you only can see them on your My Video section, but they're gone in terms of it being in your video, which I kind of like, because if a video was like really low in the ratings, then that means, I think in the search result, they won't even be able to see it. If it's got like a 2 or 3 star, then they won't even be able to see it. So they'll be able to go to the video, thus hopefully generating more views to good actual videos. But in terms of the thumb up, thumb down, they have recalculated your ratings based upon what you had, because I did have a video that was 4 star and it went back up to 4.5 because of it being recalculated. I had a video that had, after the new YouTube layout was implemented, I had 15 thumbs up and like 4 or 5 thumbs down, and it went to a 4 star rating on my video section. But yeah, but those are what's next? What are they going to change next? It's just, who knows? This is just what Google's doing ever since they bought YouTube back a couple years ago. They have done nothing but mess. I've actually been a YouTube member since 2005, and to me it was so much better back then. But I do think it's also too because there are some name wasters out there that have made accounts and just left them so that people couldn't use them, and that's one of the things I think that's cluttered the site, that's made it slow at times. And also too, like I said in my last video, I think what they ought to do for non-YouTube partners is make the maximum upload time 15 minutes rather than 11. It's actually 11 as long as it stays below 11, but I'm really wanting them to implement where you can go 15 minutes. I think that is being fair to everybody that is not a YouTube partner, because it's very difficult to be a YouTube partner. In 15 minutes, you can't technically upload a full episode in 15 minutes, because that's what the whole biz was about copyrights. No, you can't upload a full episode 15 minutes. 20 minutes, you might can. 15, nah, it's a little bit difficult to do that. But so I think 15 minutes should be given to everybody that is not a YouTube partner, just to make it fair to everybody, and to be especially be nice to everybody for all these different and hard changes that they're making to the site. But, I don't know what you guys think again. You commented some of my last video saying what you thought and what you, liked and hated about it. So do the same thing to this video. And if you like, give a thumbs up. And go click the subscribe button. It's white or gray, but it's up there and it should be beside my name or somewhere. I'll have to get used to doing that. Rather than it being the shiny yellow subscribe button, I miss that. The shiny yellow subscribe button. I miss you, shiny yellow subscribe button. But click the gray one. It's up there somewhere, beside my name or somewhere. So, well, that's pretty much gonna do it. So, until next time, guys, Aurora Virus saying later till next time.